What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to SHEABABYTV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
Yeah. Dirty. Shape baby. Shape.
Welcome
Shape.
to the VIP section.
Shape baby, y'all. Shape. Shape baby, y'all. Shape. Shape baby, y'all. Shape. Shape baby, y'all. 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 The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on, if you like all the hip-hop and the sports news, and you like everything that Shay Baby's bringing to the table. Make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes. Yes, sir. What's goody? New week, new money. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hello, Tracy. Good morning. Shay Baby. Shout out to everybody pulling up Monday morning. We trying to get the week started right. A lot of rat shit going on out here, man. A lot of rat, mice, termites, all types of bugs out there. Hey, baby love. Shay Baby. Baby love in the building. Shout out to her. Shout out to everybody, man. We rocking early. Yo, listen. We getting right to the smoke. We not gonna play with it today, man. It's up, man. Shout out to everybody. Happy Mondays. That's a factory. That's a fact. Shay Baby. And it's Monday. Got me a monster. Little chilly in New York. See, I got the True Religion. Warm little sweater on, hoodie on. Shout out to Global Currency. That's a fact. Shay Baby. Let's get a little Jadakiss in there.
What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to SHEABABYTV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
That's a fact. All right, let's get right to it today, man. We're not going to play. It's Monday, man. We're going to jump right into it. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We're going to start it off with Benzino. I wasn't on for Friday, so we didn't get a chance to say rest in peace to D'Angelo. I think he died of cancer. James White, what it is. I think he died of cancer, which is foul. But you know, things happen. You know, people praying for $1 million, but you gotta remember, you go platinum, you make a hit, you make $1 million every day. You don't catch cancer or you catch a disease. Remember that. Yeah. Hey, Niche. Shay Baby. Shout out to the Niche in the building. Niche, let me pin you, Niche. Hold on, Niche. All right, Nisha's pin. Let's get her voice out there.
Hey, it's Freaky Freaky Friday. Sit back and enjoy, and let's get wet.
That's a fact. And if y'all mess up, y'all know what Niche do.
Hey, yo,
She's
Shay,
the mod.
it's time to get these goofies up out of here. It's time to send them straight to Africa.
That's a fact, Niche. We sending them to Africa this week if they play around. All right, now back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo, you know, he passed away, I think, over the weekend. I think it was Thursday or Friday-ish, but he passed away from cancer. So, hey, Niche, yes, it's Monday. I know it's Monday. I just wanted to hear your voice. We got to get a couple more drops, Niche. We got to get a couple more drops. Anyway, so, back to D'Angelo. He died over cancer, but this guy right here, Benzino, man, tried to go viral. Check it out. Playing around with, look at all of this nonsense, man. He tried to do it. How does it feel? That's all. How does it feel? You, come on, man. Get him out of here, man. SHEABABY. Nasty work, man. Come on, Benzino. Let that man rest in peace. Check it out.
I feel like y'all just be picking the darkest, ugliest black girl and giving her kudo points for being pretty.
And I feel like you and him. I feel like your chromosomes is compromised. I feel like your genders is fighting as to which one should present itself more, and that nigga is winning. I feel like you built like a ogre, bitch. I feel like it's giving Lady Glitter Sparkles a little bit of Fiona. I feel like you look like Barnacle Boy. I feel like you look like the T-Rex of Toy Story. I feel like Stevie Wonder drew you, bitch. You look like a monster, actually. You look like you eat briefcases, bitch. You look like a Muppet, bitch. You look like you play tag with yourself, bitch. You look like the Grim and the Reaper, bitch. You look like Jeepers and Creepers, bitch.
So, she killed them because she said that in modeling, she feel like they picked the ugliest, blackest chicks ever. The reason why I think they do that is, I think it's not because they pick ugly black women. Hey, Patricia, the ladies are in here early today. Shout out to the ladies. SHEABABY. Stephen Alonso, what it is. Maru, what it is. All right, so they said she was cooked. Let me see that show a picture again. Nah, they just try to find black women that's just extra black. Because they don't want to get hit with no racist stuff. You know what I mean? Like, see, that would be the next thing. That's what's wrong with black people. Because if they only hired light-skinned women like the 80s, they would be like, you guys are tending to only the light-skinned women. Dark-skinned women look good, my dudes. SHEABABY. Sexy chocolates look good. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? If a sexy chocolate got a cute face, SHEABABY on it. That's a fact. SHEABABY. But yeah, smash them likes too. Stop being goofies. All right, now I gotta hit the video on y'all. Y'all made me do it. I didn't want to do it. Y'all made me do it. Well, I can't play it. Oh, that's weird though. Maybe because I have something up. Oh, no. They wouldn't let me play it. Let me see if they let me play anything. Oh, yeah, okay.
Make sure you smash them like buttons and hit them notification bells to be notified every time the SHEABABY's dropping that new content. You know what the vibes is.
All right, I'm not going to do it again. Hit them, smash them likes. I won't play the video again. Shut up, the global company. Smash them likes. I won't hit it again. And that's a fact. Let's get a little Zagraba in there. Zagraba. Zagraba is a premium leaf that you could crush up and smoke in your za. What a name, Zagraba. Try it out, Zagraba.com. That's a fact. That Zagrabi. Oh, let me show y'all something. So Zagraba, right? They got a new leaf. I actually been using this a lot, right? Let me talk to y'all for a minute. This is kind of fire. This is the actual grabber all in the actual leaf. Look. I've been using it, so that's why it looks a little beat up. But look, I got the leaf right here. Fire. I've been using that time to time. You know, if I don't feel like crushing up the grabber, you know, just break it off like it's a Dutch, put it in the papers, roll it up, smoke it, gets real gassy. Shout out to Zach Grabber. Fox! Fox! Are they ready for us tomorrow, Fox? We got a lot to talk about tomorrow. We back in the building tomorrow. Shout out to OVO Fox, man. Shout out to OVO Fox, man. We back in the building tomorrow. We is up as always, as planned. Here we go.
You're tuned into No Cap News, bringing you the straight up facts.
If I was Meek Mill, I wouldn't never speak to Ross again, because when the Kendrick beef started, Ross was right behind the shit, beefing with Drake. But when Meek and Drake was beefing, he ain't say shit. He ain't open his mouth. And Meek was his artist. This is a nigga that put money in your pocket. His performance and what his numbers do put money in your pocket. But you ain't open your mouth. He never said. You want to know why? Because he had a few alley-oops from Drake in that he had to put out first. He had a couple of alley-oops. I never seen that. Where one nigga just he really sprinkled the whole game for real, and then most of the game wasn't fucking with him no more.
That's a fact. So you can catch that tomorrow. We will be on around 10:30, 11-ish. Me and OVO Fox, No Cap News. We in the building. Yo, we gotta get a drop, Fox. I gotta get my brother to load the drop in for us, but we're gonna have that probably by tomorrow. That's a fact. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, Deion Sanders. Check it out. He said he got cleats and sneakers of his father's that his father, he said he's more famous than his pops. Nike sending him the crack. Check it out.
From the cleaners, man. You ain't got these?
I do. How you get the Colorado team, shit?
You feel me? I got your dada.
Okay. That's crazy.
I got something you ain't never seen before. Yeah.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Bro, like 90% of these shoes I probably would never wear.
That all is.
Oh, who gonna wear Jordans again, bro? And your daddy got his own shoe.
Exactly.
Mine coming soon.
You
know what I mean?
Legendary's coming soon.
That's a fact. Shout out to him. Now, you know you lit when you the son of the nigga they make the sneakers for, and they go and send you more flavors and more fire because they know you the YN and the youth, and you gonna be outside. They know Deion only need the original colors. Deion don't need all those crazy colors that he had, because he did have some fire. I ain't gonna lie. Did you see the red Deion 21s? Mean. And mind you, these are cliques. These ain't rocking sneakers. These are cliques. They gave him all the crazy colored cliques. The ones his father wore on the field. Definitely fire. Let me see if I have the picture of the father. Nah, I don't. But it's crazy. All right, check this girl out. So we didn't get a chance to talk about this neither. So now, Donald Trump has cut off all of this, the Section 8, all of the welfare, all you niggas living off the government. He cut y'all off for the holidays. You foul for that, Trump, even though I don't want you to take me out. YouTube, I'm only playing. But, Trump, how you gonna do that during the holidays, man? People need to eat. Kids need Halloween outfits. How you gonna cut them off during the most craziest part of families' lives during the season, which is Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas? Come on, man. Come on, man. Shorty was mad. Now, Shorty said, Donald Trump, Says you want to do this. Says Donald Trump, says you really want to cut us off so we can't make no money. Don't be mad when I go in these stores and start rioting and start taking shit because I ain't got no money. Ma, I feel you. But they gonna lock your ass up. They gonna lock your ass up, boo. I'm just keeping it real with you. They gonna lock you up. What you doing, and you on the internet saying this is what you're gonna do. Don't get caught. They gonna lock you up and you gonna go to jail because you said this is what you're gonna do. Check it out.
I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the November. Y'all better stay away in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for Trump, if you won't start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in the dock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my swipe my link card as soon as that ain't no pending balance on there. I'm going to walk and I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your car. You gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your if you think I ain't finna walk out that store. And please follow me to if you feeling you gonna make it back to your motion at the Walmart store. I'm telling you. You wanna take some link? Like I don't be taking ready. Watch this.
Crazy. Now, what y'all think? Y'all agree with me? They gonna lock her ass up. She sound crazy. Retarded troll, what it is. Shout out to my man, retarded troll. Retired troll. Yo, I ain't see you in a minute, fam. Where you been, retired? I said retarded, right? I'm sorry. I'm retarded. I can't read. Retired troll. Haven't seen you in a minute, man. Where you been, my boy? My guy. That's a fact. Baby. Let's give him a round of applause, man. I ain't seen that nigga in a minute. See, that's the difference. This is why I try to tell y'all. Show love to the platy. Shay remembers everybody, B. I show everybody love, shout them out. Shout out to niggas on Facebook, too. Facebook is out there. If you're on Facebook, jump in the comments. I will shout you out. Now, back to her. They gonna lock her ass up, man. She sounds crazy to me. I would have never jumped on the internet and said that. But she is right, though, man. You know, these people are cut off. They need this money, man. They really need it. You know what I mean? So Trump, that's crazy, man. At least cut him off 2026. Give them some time to let it figure out and just warn them. All right, now, this is one of the reasons, and then we're going to get into Tekashi69. This is one of the reasons why I said sports is different right now. Now, I had a kid, which is my son, that played basketball, right? Now, me and him been through the grind. We've been doing this since we were, since you know, maybe he was 6, 7, 8 years old. But this is ridiculous right here, what I'm about to show y'all. This is why it's hard to get on right now. Because the parents, with all this NIL money and all this Nike, Reebok, Adidas money that they throwing out to these kids, even in high school right now, it's disgusting. So these parents are on it. They like, yo, I'm going to quit my job. I'm just going to train my son. Because they know by the time they're a kid, we're talking, for this child we're watching right here, he's not getting no money from NILs for at least another 15 to 20 years. That's how young this nigga is. Check this out. This is retarded. Nasty work.
Good. All right, come back. Come on, come back. Head up. Good. Come on now, keep your balance and get some speed up to it. There you go. Good. Come on, you got to be able to handle it, son.
Disgusting work. Now, that's a baby like 6 months. Y'all see that nigga handle? We gotta watch that again. We gotta watch that again. This is crazy.
Good. All right, come back.
Yo.
Come on, come back. Head up. Good. Come on now, keep your balance and get some speed up to it. There you go. Good. Come on, you got to be able to handle it, son.
Okay. There's no way that little nigga's not getting on. I'm sorry. There's no way. He's dribbling with both hands at like, I don't know. I give him a year to 2 years old, man. He got a diaper on, man. Look, little nigga got a diaper on. He don't even got on Olafs. He don't even got on shorts. Nigga got on a diaper. Let me know if you'll see niggas dribbling in the game with a diaper.
All right, come back. Come on, come back. Head up.
Let me know if you ever seen a nigga dribbling a basketball with a diaper. Not even Kyrie Irving was doing this. SHEABABYTV. His father got him out there. That father couldn't wait. That father could not wait. That nigga had him outside early. That's what you call outside. Y'all niggas be like, yo, all y'all parents be like, yeah, my son been out talking about outside of them projects. Put them little niggas outside on the court. Now, 6 months, soon as they come out the mother womb, put the football in his hand. Fuck it. Put a baseball bat in the goddamn crib. Put the rim on the crib. Give him a ball, make him try to shoot when he's 2 months. Because I'm sorry, that little nigga was dribbling that ball with rhythm too. It wasn't pity pat. It was, he's different. That's the sign of a nigga. Either they got it or they don't. That nigga got it. All right, let's get into Tekashi now, man. Let's get into him. I ain't gonna lie. He is trending. He is trending. And he's out there running his mouth on all these podcasts. Shout out to everybody in the chat, too. OVO! OVO! OVO, you know you my code D. So I got 2 code Ds. I got OVO, and I got my nigga, my nigga voice of my city. See, that's the thing. That's the difference between me and these niggas on these platforms. I was just telling a friend of mine yesterday, that's the difference between me and these niggas. Do these niggas have different deals with other platforms? Other platforms go get the baby, son. And that's a fact. That's why I get my niggas and we form our team on here. So yeah, me and OVO got the No Cap show. That's tomorrow. OVO, I'm dropping a commercial. OVO, try to send me a commercial today if you can, man. Just record a video and send it to me on the gram, man. We need a new commercial out there today. Tomorrow, 10:30, No Cap News. And that's Litty tomorrow. All right, Tekashi. You running your mouth out there, man. I gotta give it to you. You running your mouth. We're gonna start right here. Hassan Campbell. Now, I love this dude right here. Like I said, when we think of the niggas that's got these shows out here on YouTube, we gotta talk Hassan Campbell. A lot of niggas start talking about what he did to get there. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym talk. You know that talk? They talk about what happened to my man, how he got here. It don't matter. He got there. He got the crib. He got the cars. He got the money. So it don't really matter. Shout out to everybody out there, all the podcasters. I see y'all niggas. I watch. I got some Zip to the Drip shit we gonna watch today too. Shout out to him too. Zip to the Drip. Last night he was on IG Live with my man SNS. I was up in there. They was talking some good talk. Oh, before we get into this Tekashi69 talk and we get into 6ix9ine talk. Yesterday, Zip to the Drip and SNS, they was on IG Live and they were debating rappers now that Versus is back that they would like to see. I guess that's what they were talking about. But there was one topic that I liked that they was talking about that was crazy. And and you know what? I kind of got to go with what Zip was saying. They was comparing the only one that could rock with Hov, which is Jay-Z, on the Verses, they said right now, is 50 Cent. I think 50 Cent is getting Jay-Z. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think 50 Cent is getting Jay-Z. And that's real. Now, we're going to play 2 records real fast. We're not going to play all of the songs, but we're going to play 2 records. And this is what I kind of listened to the records last night. I had to go. When I left, got in the car, Zip and SNS made me go to the 50 and the Jay-Z classics. So I pulled out 2 songs that I thought that, you know, if they did verses, these were hard records, pause, that they would play. And I kind of thought the 50 song, and this is my song from Jay-Z. This is my song. Let me pull it up. Here it is. This is my song. But when I heard the records, I'm like, this one might be a little harder. Pause. So this is the one of the songs that I said that during verses, I would like to see this out there on verses. We gotta see this. We definitely gotta hear this on verses.
Respect this here. Check. I'm from where the hammer's rung.
New cameras never come. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Jay-Z is different. Jay-Z is different. But then I put on the 50 Cent, this record right here. I put this record on in the car. This shit had me going crazy. The beat is too crazy. I don't know if Hope is ready for this.
Your cat can get peeled. I whoop your head, boy. Your ass can get killed. I whoop your head, boy.
Get in them comments. What y'all think? Jay-Z or 50 Cent in the verses? I think 50 got too much. Them beats was crazy on them albums, B. Don't get me wrong. Hove had Timberland. Hove had Neptunes. Hove had Swiss Beats. Just Blaze. A lot of different producers. He even had Primo, Premier. He had them all. Jay-Z had the best of the best on this album. But them beats that was on that Get Rich or Die Trying was crazy. Was crazy. I don't know. I just think that 50 Cent records in the verses, I don't know if those records, them tracks, that like Jay-Z spitting, but them beats in the arena, like that beat right here in the arena is crazy. Am I right or wrong? It get different, man, and that's real. All right, we back to the show. But that's what I said. Zip to the Drip had me excited yesterday with that talk. He did. I think he was saying 50 might win. That's what I think he was saying. Like, I agree with him. I like 50 in that verses. I think the beats. All right, let's get back. Now, Tekashi. We're going back to this song Campbell. He broke down this interview with Tekashi talking about, and I got something for y'all. Tekashi talked about, remember about 6 months ago when we was on the morning show, right? I know we all over the place, but we're gonna get back on topic. Maybe 6 months ago, Tekashi got locked up and he was in jail with Diddy. He finally told the conversation about what him and Diddy talked about in jail. I got that. We're gonna listen to that. But first, let's get into this Hassan Campbell thing.
Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost
Smash them likes, yeah, he's
for you
right.
to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Fresh, when you came and got me downstairs? Am I with security?
No.
Am I with security when I came in this thing?
No.
I really be by myself. I'm really be with my man.
I'm actually surprised.
You know what I mean? No, but
Yeah.
but how many years have you seen me with no security?
Every time I've seen you, you don't have
Every
security.
time with no security. They gonna skip this. They don't like the truth. Lil TJ almost lost his life at Chipotle, right? And then people were like, nigga, you almost lost your life at LA Fitness. The difference between me and these niggas, I really be by myself. There's no security. There's no niggas. Right now, if me and you or me and you, all right, so me and you get up and beat this nigga up, they're gonna say, why didn't shoot the square one, right?
Yeah.
But because it's 6ix9ine, he got, nobody say, oh, jumping is
2 different rules.
It's rules differently for me.
Yeah.
With little TJ, the nigga, his man had his gun on him.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Know that.
Lil TJ lost his life with a gun on him. Almost lost his life with a gun on him. 6ix9ine LA Fitness, I'm really be by myself with having to fight 3 niggas, bro.
Yeah.
And when the video started, I'm already getting hot for like 2 minutes straight. Give me your thumb, DeMarco, nigga. Nigga, I'm exhausted, nigga. Hold on, nigga, hold on. They gonna ignore this clip. These is facts that people don't want to hear because they're like, damn, he's right. I'm in LA. Hold on, nigga. Leaving a sauna, nigga.
By himself.
By myself. So I just left the Stairmaster, went into the sauna. I'm hot. I'm exhausted, and I'm getting jumped.
Yeah.
I'm done, nigga. Winded, nigga.
Hang.
Give me a fucking done. But people don't like these facts.
That's true, that's true.
So you can't compare LA Fitness with Chipotle's
Shea baby.
Let's talk about it, nigga. Let's talk about it. Nah, hold on. Give me that song. What is that? Oh, I thought I was thinner. Like the rapper. But anyway, long story short, nigga, you can't compare LA Fitness. I'm by myself fighting 3 niggas right now.
Yeah.
Yo, right now. Y'all wanna
Yeah.
in here that I wanna get jumped by 3 niggas right now. Let's see if it's fair. Stand right in that corner. Stand right behind me right here, and let's jump you. See what you gonna do. And for 3 minutes straight, yeah, let's laugh, right? But that's what I'm saying. You can't compare a nigga getting jumped and then a nigga who about to get shot. Man got a gun on him. Shoot that.
Yo.
Yeah, give me a Don DeMarco. Yeah. Let's talk about it. And I really be by myself.
No, for real.
Yo,
I didn't know that.
hold on. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
You flying. You definitely flying. But let me flip this now, because you like to control the narrative. You know you got beef with niggas like Harv, Nuke, Shotty, Mel, Treyway. Aren't you the same nigga that got kidnapped and ended up in the hospital with your face bloody? Whoopie-doopie-doo. So now, with that being said, you trying to deflect talking about Lil TJ getting shot and this man had the burner. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just because you got the burner don't mean you got the drop. It's all about whoever get to that biscuit first. But you should know that. See, here's the thing, right? You supposed to be the illest nigga in Nebraska, the illest killer, right? With your mouth, you proclaim to be that nigga, and you outside. But the difference is, you outside in the suburbs. You got beat up in the suburbs, my nigga. Not in the projects, in the suburbs. So you thought it was sweet because people get comfortable going outside in the suburbs where there's no crime. That's where you was at. And you got beat up by niggas in the suburb. Now, here's my thing, right? So you in the gym. And you know that your life is on the line. You know niggas want to turn your TV off. You know niggas want to rock your snot box. So now, when you got beat up, okay, cool. You was outnumbered. You got jumped. You got stomped. You got whipped out. Why you didn't go to the car to get the blicky? Why you didn't go to the gym locker, open up the locker, pull out your book bag with the blinky, my nigga?
With the blinky, my nigga.
Why you didn't have a night? Listen, man. Every nigga in the hood. The one thing we all make sure we go outside with, we all make sure when we go outside we got our knife. My nigga. Why you ain't back out your 007 and get the poking?
The 007.
Scooby-Doo. Why you didn't back out and get the poking? See, you talking all that talk, but the reality of it is that you know at any given time that if you get caught by the right niggas, they gonna send you to the afterlife. You gonna meet your maker. And you riding around without the biscuit, my nigga. So instead of you going to the car and waiting for them niggas to come out the gym and getting busy, you went to the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Those niggas is in jail still to this day. And you talking about you gonna get your revenge? Tekashi, nigga, you got your revenge. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside.
Yo.
But you don't want the police to catch you riding dirty or to catch you riding dirty. No. See, real niggas, we got this saying, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. That means that we rather get caught with it than without it. And when you know you got that kind of beef, and niggas is gonna cook your beef and turn your TV off, and you still moving around without it, and again, I'm not gonna sit up there and say certain locations you don't go to by yourself, but I promise you, you're not going to East New York by yourself.
That's a fact.
You're not gonna be walking through East New York by yourself. You are not going through the Bronx by yourself because niggas is gonna buck you.
Yeah.
So you can stop it like you outside moving around by yourself. You outside in the suburbs by yourself because you can get away with that in the suburbs. Ain't nobody, the rich ain't looking to do nothing to you. It's the poor that's looking to eat your flesh, my nigga. It is what it is. That's my take on the situation. And being that you want to make fun of my childhood pain, every time you get up here and you try to paint a picture, because you like to paint a Picasso like you that nigga. You not that nigga, my nigga. The truth of the matter is that you had to go back to your own people. Because the streets ain't feeling you no more.
Yeah.
That's why you making Spanish music, my nigga. But that's my take on the situation. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Hit that like button.
Yo, son. Yo. That's the first time. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be so busy with the shit that I'm doing that a lot of the times when I watch stuff, that's why y'all be like, yo, why is this nigga laughing so hard? It's the first time I see it too. Like I wake up, this is a topic I want to talk on. Let me download this and we watch it together. Because if I can't catch it at night, we watch it together. That dude is funny, man. Scooby, Cuomo? You know what I mean? He's right though. He's right though. The way this dude be running his mouth, you gotta have it on you at all times because you know niggas is coming. And that's a fact. Jump in them comments. All right, listen. Smash the likes too. Here we go. I gotta play it. I gotta play it because y'all playing games.
Make sure you smash them like buttons and hit them notification bells to be notified every time the Shea Baby's dropping that new content. You know what the vibes is.
That's a fact. Smash them likes. Let's get to it. Let's get a little Zagraba in there. Baby! Zagraba. Zagraba is a premium leaf that you could crush up and smoke in your za. What a name. Zagraba. Try it out. Zagraba.com. That's a fact. All right, so we still on Tekashi. So Tekashi right here, we got like another 20 minutes with Tekashi. Tekashi, this is the craziness. He told his Fresh and Fit about the day that Diddy saw him in jail. This is crazy. Check out, listen to this story. This is when him and Diddy got up in jail.
So you recently were locked up with Diddy. What was that like? Take us through that day when you got.
So I was okay.
Take us through.
So I got locked up. I was arrested October 20. Let me see. I was arrested on October 29th, right, Don? 2024.
Last year, yeah.
2024, October 29th.
Oh, so you were there
if I'm not
before
mistaken.
Diddy? You were
No,
there-
Diddy got locked up in October.
Okay.
October, September. So
Okay.
I got remanded on my violation October of 2020,
So he was there
if I'm not
first.
mistaken. And they sentenced me to 45 days in MDC.
Yep. In Brooklyn, right?
In Brooklyn. So they gave me 45 days. For 17 days, I was in the box.
Oh, shit. Isolation, right?
In isolation. So they were like, damn, should we put 6ix9ine? And
Did you ask for that or they just put you on automatic?
No, they put, that's high profile.
Yeah,
high
automatic.
profile dorm. So like, damn, should we put 6ix9ine together? 6ix9ine might go home on his next court date. You know, he gets, they adjourned the hearing, the sentencing hearing for 2 weeks. So they were like, yo, should we bring 6ix9ine up there with Diddy? You know what I mean? Like, or is he gonna go home in 2 weeks? We just leave him in the box till he gets sentenced. He might get an ankle monitor or whatever. So I was in the box and they were like, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas really about to leave me in the box for 17 days? That y'all feed us like once in this bitch. You know what I mean?
Yo.
So I'm just like, yo, bro, I didn't kill nobody. I just had a dirty urine. Like, you know what I mean? Get me out the box. And I got sentenced, and then 2 days after, they fucking, to 45 days, they pushed me up there with Diddy. So when I first got to the dorm, Diddy was on a legal call, like with his lawyers. He spends like 6-7 hours in that room where it has like a computer where you could video
Gotcha.
your lawyer.
Yeah.
And they're going through the case. So everybody's waiting for my arrival. Like, yo, 6ix9ine's about to come in here. I'm locked up with like the president of Honduras.
Really?
Sam Beck, Friedman.
XFT.
FTX.
Sorry, FTX.
Yep.
FTX.
Sam Beck Freeman, yep.
Yeah, so I'm locked up with him. We're sleeping all next to each other, literally.
Hey, yo, pause.
Yeah, literally. So
Wait,
so,
same cell? Like
no,
y'all-
it's a dorm.
Okay. And y'all can, like, the doors are open, y'all can walk around and shit.
So it's aisle 1. I'm in aisle 2.
This is crazy.
Aisle 3, aisle 4, aisle 5, aisle 6, 7, 8, 9. But 6, 7, 8, 9 is all empty. So they just have like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5 full.
So you guys had individual cells per person?
No, it's no cells.
Okay, it's just open, common. Yeah, all right.
So like, if you really want to just go up to whatever, let's open it.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
how close were you to Diddy's bed? How close were you?
Come on, man.
like literally, like no, I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck. I'm Myron, you're Diddy. Like, our bed is like literally from this green shit to you.
Oh shit!
Damn.
No cell.
You can hear that nigga snoring.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, that's our like, if I wanted to get up and like pull his toe, I could. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just being honest with you. Nah, but
Really,
I'm just saying. But you know, niggas in jail. I know it's like mad funny in jokes, like while we're in free.
Yeah.
But in jail, like nobody play that
John
gay shit.
Cooper was
So,
good, my
President
boy.
Honduras,
I mean, niggas do, but general pop. You know what I mean?
Sam Bankman-Fried, you, Diddy. Was there anybody else with y'all there?
I think Fetty Wap was there, but like
Jay-Z,
months
what it
before me and Diddy showed up.
Okay.
Bro, what's
Damn.
good?
So what was that like? What was that like hanging out with him? Like and Sam Bankman-Fried?
No, so
That's
anyway,
like a random assortment of guys.
so when I first got there, I got there around 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to that dorm, and Diddy was on a legal call. And when he came out, he just started laughing. And I started laughing. And then we just like dapped each other and hugged. He was like, "Yo, ain't this weird?" Like, he grabbed me by both my shoulders. He was like, "Ain't this weird where we met at?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
So y'all never met before that?
No.
Really?
And he said, it's like, it's not ironic. Like basically, like, it's not like the world's not funny.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, why you never invited me to one of your parties, bro? Shit like that. And then we just started chopping it up. He would watch like TV and shit. You know, because there's a black table, a Spanish table. People gonna skip this, but in jail is like that. You have a black table, a Latin table, and a sports and news like TV. That's how it is in every jail.
So you chopped it up, hung out with him. I gotta ask, since you hung out with Diddy a little bit, are you still cool with 50 or nah?
I mean,
That
no,
done?
I haven't spoke. I haven't
You haven't spoke to him in
Diddy
years?
now. I mean, because remember, Diddy has an image. You know what I mean? Diddy
Yeah.
lives.
No, I'm
I
saying,
mean,
have you spoke to
I'm
50?
sorry, 50 has
Oh.
an image. My
Yeah.
bad. 50 has an image. You know, guy who got shot 9 times is an image. film director, but he's still close to the street. So he's like, even if I like this kid and I agree with this kid, I can't be associated with this kid. So, you know, I haven't spoke to him since, but it was not. I don't think he never said anything bad.
Let me ask you this: if you could name this, who's one person in the industry that you thought was going to be awful or hate that you ended up like being like really shocked about? Like, oh, this person's really down to earth and cool.
Well, as a rapper,
it could be a celebrity rapper. It could be anybody. Someone you thought was going to be a piece of shit, but then you met them and you're like, damn, I was wrong.
No, I never thought about. Well, the person. So, what's your question?
Okay, so who's somebody that you thought was going to be an asshole or you had heard was awful, and then you met them in person? It could be in the music.
So, he said he met Diddy in the jail. You know, Diddy pretty much, you know, was trying to kick it with him. You know, he asked Diddy why he never invited him to none of the parties. He should be happy. Because 6ix9ine, with all that colorful hair you had back in them days, they couldn't miss you on the tapes. You would have been locked up, 6ix9ine. You asking this man why, you trolling him? Asking him why he never brought you to the parties? You should be saying, thank God I didn't go to the parties. Because 6ix9ine's a little thotty. He would have probably been wilding with Diddy. I ain't gonna hold you. He probably would have been nasty work out there with Diddy. All right, we moving on. Bimmy. Now, Bimmy's, you know me. Y'all know me in this platform. I like to protect the goats. You know what I mean? Bimmy's one of these guys that's been running around LL Cool J, you know, from back then, the Def Jam era. His sister is Deborah Anthony. You know what I mean? His nephew's Waka Flocka. You know, it's so, like the shit that niggas got on him is crazy. It's crazy what they say about this dude in these streets right now. But you know what? It's the streets. We gotta cover everything, and we are. You know what I mean? So they get into it on the streets. You know what I mean? And you know who's getting to it. We're gonna start right there. I think I got this shit with Zip. Let me see. There we go. Now, if you watch on YouTube, you know Zip been covering this stuff for years, man.
Confidential informant for 40 years, and Bimmy responded to that. Listen what he said.
I ain't sitting here and relate to you niggas talking about that jail. Nigga, I done did 40 years in the free world. Beat me.
That's hard.
Yeah, beat me. All that, y'all say, I be like, nigga, it's way harder to do this free world time.
That's
yeah,
real.
you niggas got 3 hot cots and, nah, worry about these bills. Nigga, when mama died, this and that. Nah, man, do that free world time. Talk to me about that free world.
Ain't that something, though?
Yeah, everybody glorify the jail. I'm like, do that. Niggas ain't even been able to do that much time in the free world. I'm him.
That's hard, and the echo I
Mr. Maluno, what's good, my dude?
It's so true, because my mama, I done seen niggas who literally got granted parole and denied it.
I think this nigga's lying.
Wow. Niggas didn't want to come home, bro.
I
didn't want to deal with that free world.
You look at me, you looking at responsibility, testimonies, hurdles, all that. You hear me?
That's right.
Yeah, nah,
That's
man,
a fact, Fox. Fox, we gonna talk about all this tomorrow.
It's happened. A lot of niggas up under, a lot of them niggas is locked up. Man, they can't say that.
All right, so that was Bimmy's response. You heard he posted that on his stories, as you can see. And for a nigga to say he been out here 40 years, like he was ripping and running and he ain't never go to jail, nigga, you might be a confidential informant too. Yeah, we think you stand up because you was out here for 40 years doing what you was doing and never went to jail? You niggas talking about 3 hots in a cot like that bed don't feel like center blocks that you laying on in jail, nigga. Like them 3 hots in a cot is always 3 hots. Nigga, sometimes that shit come in bags, nigga. Sandwiches, bologna and cheese, nigga. For weeks at a time. What you talking about, 3 hots in a cot? I'm not saying that jail is harder to live than in the streets. But it's way more dangerous. And when niggas be talking about surviving that, you niggas that never been through that, I don't see why y'all niggas take umbrage with that. I don't see why y'all got an issue with that. Like, That's some shit that a man had to go to. He was surrounded by killers and for real niggas for all of them years. He survived it. He made it through that. He's explaining his experience. And you niggas is taking... What about when mommy died? Y'all niggas take all the insurance money and spend it on what y'all want to spend it on. And niggas is sitting in jail and they can't do nothing about it. That's what you fuck niggas be out here doing. Let's get to that. Talking about you was out here 40 years. You got testimonies and all that. Yeah, you probably was testifying against niggas. Talking about you got testimonies. How that sound? Anyway... I digress. Bimmy also posted this right here. A picture of the documentary with the caption saying, please go out and support this doc. I am so happy I can help you get money, my nigga. Free the real. 100, 100. Oh, one more thing. Show the work. Come on. Show the work. I had Afro paperwork online for a year straight. Y'all niggas try to say it was fake. I had Afro paperwork online for a year straight. Y'all niggas try to say it was fake. So if a nigga do show the paperwork, y'all niggas gonna try to refute the paperwork. You know you was a confidential informant. You gonna try to refute the paperwork. I got motions to dismiss from Afro case where the lawyer testified under oath that the district attorney told him James Atney was the confidential informant. I got that. I got that. That's right. I got that information, right? But anyway, in the comments section, here go Whack 100. About time you responded. Can't be no man's punching bag. I have the work. I don't see you there. I think he's going off of what and who he knew was there. But I'm wondering why it took 40 years to say this. Come on. What make you think it took 40 years to say this? 2 years ago, when I first said Bimmy was a rat, homeboy that's in the car with Bimmy, Preem, and Black Just, the nigga Green Out Born, he called my phone and said, yo, you wrong. You say he been a rat for 30 years, he been a rat for 40 years. That's what the nigga told me 2 years ago. So this ain't new. See, y'all niggas is internet niggas. Y'all niggas is not really street niggas. In Queens, we been hearing that Bimmy was no good. Because niggas ain't been on the internet saying it, don't mean niggas took 40 years to say it. Don't mean niggas took 40 years to say it. What it mean is it took Prince damn near 40 years to get home. Yeah, the whole time, one of them was in jail. The whole time, one of them was in jail. Niggas is fighting for their freedom. But see, now, Preem might have realized I brought my nephew outside. I'm the reason he got into this mess. Now that he's home, the cat's out the bag. This is the supreme truth. We gonna live with whatever happens now, because when Prince is in jail with 6, 7 life sentences, niggas can't be on the internet talking about niggas is rats. He's a rat, he's a snitch, blah, blah. Niggas is trying to get home. Niggas is trying to get home. Niggas in Queens knew Bimmy wasn't no good. We don't care what you niggas on the internet think. Niggas is trying to get home, but now that he home, the gloves is off. Yeah, we not dealing with you with no delicate gloves on no more, nigga. No, rough hands. Rough hands. Listen, this dude is a confidential informant. But y'all niggas be on the internet harboring the rats. That's what y'all do. Y'all get on the internet and try to harbor the rats.
Nigga said harbor the rats. Crazy.
And niggas is saying he's a confidential informant. Niggas is saying he's a confidential informant, so unless they put the motion in like Afro and them did, like this motion right here, unless they put the motion in like Afro and them did, how y'all gonna see his name? Confidential informant. You talking about you don't see his name in the work, and somebody talking about he's a confidential informant. Wouldn't it say the confidential informant said? The CI said? Wouldn't it say that? Like, come on, that's gaslighting. That comment is gaslighting. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas think y'all could just get away with this? Well, it's not happening. I said that man was no good. Preem, the leader of the Supreme Team. Bimmy been on the internet for the last 20 years trying to tell y'all that he was a reputable member of the Supreme Team. That he was an honorable member. That those was his big bros. He can't wait for his brothers in them to get home. Free Preem, free Prince, blah, 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 blah. Whole time,
I'm ready for y'all to share my dude.
They don't even mess with this nigga. You never seen that nigga in no pictures with no members of the Supreme Team in the last 30 years. In the last 30 years, the only people that been rocking with Bimmy is internet niggas. The streets been cut that nigga off. The streets been cut that nigga off. The only niggas in the streets that...
Hold on. Oh, boy. I'm glad you're in here. Yo, I need the pause. Pause is a big pause. But all Ball, I need you and Ball, pause, to do me a favor. I need y'all to swear me into a New York Knicker. I want to come back to the Knicks. But I want to ask the Godfathers if I could come back. I like what the Knicks are doing. I actually play with them on 2K. Fox, tonight I'm going to give you some work. Pause. I need you to send me your screen name. I need to know what your screen name is again, Fox. Me and you tonight. Shay Baby gonna show you what them Knicks do tonight. So I'm a New York Knicks again, man. I'm leaving Boston and I'm coming home. Let's get it, Knicks. I'm with y'all this year. Back to Zip.
Mess with them is niggas that's down bad on their luck. Niggas ain't got nothing going on. They think this nigga got the bag. Well, he is. He's a confidential informant. You know, they get money like judges and doctors. Yeah, they get money like judges and doctors. So, you know what I mean? Niggas got them little heroin habits and all that. They all up under want to go flap around in the pool with Bimmy down south and all of that. Yeah.
Fabe, hold on. We're going to go back to that. Real quick, Fabe. I know we're going to go back to that. We're going to stay on Bimmy. But, Fabe, it's not that because Tatum is hurt either. Because I'm going to tell you, the Celtics team still probably will split with the Knicks for the season. That team is still tough. You know this, I know this. They got pieces still, and they added on a few new pieces. They got faster. They got Derek White at the 1. That's a good team. Oh, Don Coop said Pacers. We definitely doing. That's why I want to talk to you, Fabe. The only thing I'm missing on the channel is some sports talk. I try to throw it in there, but I like doing sports talk with a few people. So we're going to talk about that. SHEABABYTV versus All Ball TV, sports talk. I think I'm bringing a few of my guys to the table. We need to see how we can get on there. 3 versus 3. I got my team. We pulling up. We ready, All Ball channel. We ready. But you know that's all love. All Ball channel, that's the family. You know, when you think when you got people that's down with the team and with the family, All Ball, their channel, go watch them. They talk that good sports talk. And they got sponsors too. I can't lie. If you like to gamble, you know, they let you know about the picks on, I think they're on, I forgot what's, they're not with FanDuel. I forgot what channel they with, but they with a channel that you could go bet with them. Yeah, we locked in, Fox. That's a fact.
Like that. But what I'm saying is, this is Bimmy's response, you heard? And even if niggas showed you some paperwork, homie, you ain't gonna say, yeah, y'all got me. You ain't gonna say that, because when I showed niggas you in the paperwork, when you told the same story as the confidential informant in Afro paperwork, you try to say it wasn't you then. Yeah, once I showed your name in the paperwork saying the district attorney told niggas that was you, you still try to say that wasn't you. So what paperwork could Preem produce to make you say, oh, yeah, y'all got me? Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Good Jordan, man. Where Jordan went back downstairs?
JC said hit that like and subscribe button. That's a fact.
Zip with the drip. Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. Hold on, let's get to that. So that's what, you know, zipping. See, there's a lot of niggas that's on here. That's why that's why I'm not gonna give my opinion on the Bimmy case. I wasn't covering this. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, I personally know Bimmy. You know what I mean? We follow each other on the gram. So I'm not going to sit out there and just kill him like that and say he's a rat. But, you know, this is what they're saying in the streets about him. You know what I mean? See, this is the difference between me and a lot of these guys. You know, what you did in the streets, see, I will never get on the street level with none of these niggas. And that's real. You know what I mean? Because what I'm bringing to the table is business. I'm not bringing, like whether you rat it or not. You know what I mean? I don't want to say it has nothing to do with me, but I do say these are big topics on YouTube. Zip to the Drip been covering it the whole time. Zip been saying that fam was a rat. He been saying it. Now, he defended himself, Bimmy, and look, listen to what he said. said he's not. Bimmy saying this is old nasty work paperwork. But this is him.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Doggy Diamonds. Who I got on the phone?
Okay, so
You got Bimmy, man.
remember the guy that who got him on the phone? Zip got him on the phone. Remember we was watching earlier? Zip got the nigga on the phone. So Zip got the nigga on the phone. This is the dude right here, Doggy Diamonds.
Bimmy Anthony, man.
Bimmy, what's going on, bro?
What's up, doggy?
All right, the last time something came out with you, I ain't gonna front. I put it on YouTube and you called me. You was like, bro, why you ain't call me?
Yes.
So I'm calling you now. It's a lot going on out there. And before I ran with any story, I want to hear directly from you.
Yeah.
There's a tape floating around of some audio. There's supposed to be some documentary, and your name is being implicated as being a CI, confidential informant. What do you say
for 40
to that?
years. For 40 years.
For 40 years.
So listen. When I first got down with Premium, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was 15. I was in 16, ninth grade in Jackson, Andrew High School. I was on the basketball team. You know what I mean? I failed off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a ball player, naturally. I'm a ball player. You know what I mean? So when I got down with homie in 84, in the 84 to 85, you know what I'm saying? I started in 85. 85, we all was in a house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was two houses got court raided. One on 115 and one on 223. The one on 115, I don't know what was going on over there. That's what homie said. I left the house and, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he not knowing I was in that house. I was in the house with him.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I was in the bullpen with him. I went to C95 with him.
So you saying when the house got raided, y'all was already in jail?
Yeah, no. We went to jail together, like 13 of us.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me shut this door. It's like 13 of us.
Mm.
It wasn't just me and him.
Right.
It was 13 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
when I went in, it was like he said, "Yo, play adults." He didn't want me to go to adolescence because adolescence was wild at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas was dying, all type of dumb shit going on the island, 4 building. So I said, all right, cool. I played the 4 building. C95. I played adults. So you know that was that 85. We all got out, right?
Mm-hmm.
They switched his case to Manhattan, switched some of our cases stayed in Queens. Some of us got probation, some of us they let go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of the ones that got probation. When I got probation, I got a year probation. You know what I mean? They made me clean cars on Merck Boulevard, all that type of shit, whatever. Right? That was over. He wound up having to go to jail. They gave him 10 years, 12 years, whatever. He wound up going to jail. Right? Him, Bond, and Bing, 3 of them wound up going to jail because they all been to jail before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All the people that let go, they ain't never been in jail. I never been in jail. That was my first time ever. You know what I mean? And I didn't even get a felony. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that was 85, then 86. You know, he was in there for 2 years, 87, he came home. Then he wound up going back. He had to give him 12, right? So then he told me and Just, yo, it's a chance to make your name. You know what I'm saying? Cool. We're going to visit with him, and so we're going back off the visit. So he was inside. So now, mind you, the whole time to like 92, he's inside. I'm home balling, me and Just. Mm-hmm. We holding the team down. We doing what we got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We bubbled everything up. You know what I'm saying? He's inside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when by the time he came home, I got locked up. I had caught a cell. Somebody set me up with a cell, and I sold to the police, undercover police, in the crib and all that, whatever. I got caught for that. Me, by myself. I did the cell by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they offered me 3 to life. I took the 3 to life.
Mm-hmm.
My other man, he wasn't my co-defendant, but the same agent caught him.
Mm-hmm.
They caught a couple of people in Queens because they came to Queens to sweep Queens. They had name on the list who they wanted. My name had to be one of the names they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm telling for 40 years, doggy, why would they set their own agent up?
So he's saying you've been a CI since 85. That's what that said, right?
It said 40 years.
Right.
Bro, I didn't hustle for 40 years. I hustled for 8 years.
So the whole time you was an alleged CI, you was still rocking with him then, right? Like that.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to visit him in jail, blah blah blah, and all that. You know what I mean? And I see him. What up, nigga? Whoa, yo, what's going on? Whoa, I see him highway. I see him at Def Jam. I was working at Def Jam when he came home after that bid. After I came home, you know what I mean? Even when I came home, when I first came back home in 93, 95, when I came home in 95, he took me out. Went to Manhattan proper. You know what I mean? And that's when a little beef happened, whatever, with these dudes and shit. And Prim like, yo, that's my man. That's my man. Grabbed me, told me, put me in the back. Yo, nigga, we gonna die together. Me and you gonna die together. Like that. That's what I'm saying. I don't get all this bullshit. I
So
don't get it.
bro, let me ask you something. When is he saying he discovered you was a CI? Because if he say 40 years, how long does he say how long he knew? Allegedly knew?
No, I don't know. First of all, number one, if he knew, he wasn't gonna fuck with me. You feel me? If he knew I was a CI, if he had an inkling of me telling, you feel me?
Right.
He know I'm not telling. He know I'm not no goddamn CI.
So why you
Would
think
you
he
fuck?
doing this? Why you think he doing this?
All right, I'm gonna tell you why he's doing it. He got a documentary coming out, right?
Okay.
Me and him ain't, we ain't fuck with each other, which is cool. I don't got no disrespect to say about him. You know, he can do all he got to do. He's still my mentor, my teacher. I always look up to him. I'm never going to disrespect him. That's me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People like, yo, why you, gloves is off. Fuck that nigga up. Nah, bro, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? It's not me. It's good. All right, do your thing, bro. Get your money. You want to sell a documentary on my name, shit on me? Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? These niggas out here, you ride with it. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying, dog? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, bro, where's the paperwork? Where's everything at that you're claiming to me to be a CI? First of all, number one, 85, you can't be no fucking police. You can't be no CI. You know, niggas will chop your head off. That shit's not going down. And how am I hide that shit that long?
How old
No,
was you in
so
85 if you can remember?
like 17.
Okay. Okay. Where did y'all have a falling out at? Because I thought y'all was cool. Where
I don't
was it?
remember we had a falling out. It's just that, you know, time passes by. He's in jail. I ain't fuck with him for 25 years, whatever how long he been there. I ain't fuck with him. I don't, you know, he don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. So, you know, once time passes by, niggas hearing what I'm doing, niggas hear this nigga Bimmy running around in Rolls Royces, different ones, the niggas out of the country, niggas out of doing this, doing that, nigga. You know what I mean? And homie, like, he ain't send me no money. Cause he told niggas, yo, Bim ain't send me no money since I've been in jail. You know what I mean? I've been getting that word for years. Like, I ain't send no money since he been in jail. I ain't know I had to send you money.
So you feel like this is a money grab?
Of course it's a money grab. Why, if you got a documentary coming out and all of a sudden you pull a nigga in and say he's a rat, he's this, he that, and he brought attention to you. The documentary was out already 2 years ago. They did it already. They just added my name this year to it.
Oh, so this is an old documentary.
Yeah, it been out. This shit, they been trying to sell it. I already know niggas is calling me and tell me. They been trying to sell that documentary. If you look at it, he only said fucking 6 minutes, 4 minutes of thing of me. I'm not in that documentary. I'm not in it.
So you saw the documentary already?
No, I didn't see my man. Some people seen it. My man bought it.
Okay.
And told me everything. He told me word for word. He told me everything. He said, bro, I counted 6 seconds. You in it. They just said, yo, Bimmy been a CI since, Bimmy been a CI for 40 years. And that was it. He said nothing about me.
So, bro, let me be honest with you. Why do you think they try to omit your name, or you had an issue with the Supreme team? You wasn't in the documentary. You wasn't at the welcome home party for Prince. Did you separate yourself, or was it they was already trying to play
Yo,
you? Explain that.
bro, let me explain that, bro. I separated myself
Okay.
years ago.
Okay.
When I started working at Def Jam, and Russell said to me, if I hear you with them guys in the streets, I'm firing you. I've been separating myself. Motherfucker act like they don't fuck with me. No, nigga, I've been stopped.
Okay.
I've been stopped in the 90s. I've been stopped.
Okay.
I've been stopped, bro. I'm gotta be fronting here. You know what I mean? Nigga, man, come on, bro. I've been stopped. Fucking with them streets, man. I don't fuck with nobody. I changed my whole life. I ain't fuck with no niggas.
So
Not just them.
Right. So there is no paperwork, is what you're saying.
Dog, if you find paperwork on me, I'll give you 100,000. If you find paperwork with my name on it.
Right there.
I
That's
don't
on my
want to look.
mama.
I ain't gonna front.
Right there. That's why Zip said when he called the dude, tell him get the money together. That's the part right there. He said if you find paperwork on him, Get him 100,000. Zip said he got the paperwork, so he said he want the 100,000. I'm just reporting the smoke. That's what he said. And then he said he went to school for it. If you say something on the air, you gotta live by it. You gotta pay him the bread. Yeah. So Zip want that money. Hold on.
I ain't gonna look for it, bro. But if it come
I
across,
want you to look for it. I want niggas to really look for it so they can look at these other niggas like, yo, what is your obsession with this man? You feel me? They've been saying it, but you ain't none of them niggas pulling paperwork out yet. What is your obsession? Your obsession with me. Like, what is your obsession with me, bro? That's all. I don't give a fuck. You keep going. I don't give a fuck. It don't stop nothing I'm doing. I'm just saying, what is it though? When niggas gonna say, yo, bro, when is it gonna stop?
That's a fact.
so
You know what I'm saying?
for all the times that we seen on the internet, different Zip, Star, a lot of people like, yo, you in the paperwork, your music. Why you never address that? Like,
Because I don't have to address that. It was addressed already.
Okay.
Niggas addressed that already.
Okay.
Niggas found out who's who. They addressed it.
Okay.
I got one. Oh, they addressed that already. I don't have to do that no more.
Okay.
What I gotta keep proving myself to these niggas talking about who music is? They did all that. They got the paper. They got the paperwork and everything on there. Who was that? Who was the nigga visit? That was the nigga. Appeal paper. If I do appeal paper, I can put Doggy Diamonds in it.
Mm.
And that's what the chump nigga was reading.
Right.
He was reading appeal paper.
Oh, so that's
So, I mean,
that's not no court minutes and none of that?
No, ain't no court minutes, man. Tell them to pull the court minutes out. Tell them to pull the court minutes out. Doggy, they ain't got no court minutes of me, man. Nobody.
Right.
I never been in nobody's courtroom. Anytime it was a courtroom, because I took my 3 to life. That was it. Tell them to go find that. Pull that up. And ask me what I said to the judge. You know what the judge said to me? You're going to be okay. You got a lot of class of charisma. And I know I do. Good. You know what I'm saying? Take the 3 to life now. And I took it and I went in the back and went and did my bid and came home. Anthony Mason gave me $50,000. Play for the Knicks. I took the $50,000. I said I'd play myself and put it back in the game. My man Fox, F.O. God bless his dad. You know what I mean? We lost every dime.
Oh, you talking about Mozzie? That's my guy. That's
Mozzie.
rest of my guy,
That's my
Mozzie.
brother.
Yes, sir. That's my bro. Yeah, that's my bro.
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's crazy. He said Anthony Mason gave him 50 racks. That's wild. Shout out to Anthony Mason. If you saw me out there with the Clash TV, I was interviewing his sons all summer. Good dude. And yo, I met Anthony Mason a few times running around the town too where I live at. Anthony Mason was cool. 100%. Rest in peace to Mason. Said that nigga gave him 50,000. That's crazy. And that's in the 90s. That's Nick money in the 90s. Facts. All right, man, it's getting real spooky in these streets. All right, Halloween. They bringing your boy to do a Halloween party, and I think I'm gonna be in Jersey somewhere, in a mansion, special location. So, if you got some ideas what your boy should be, I'm gonna put up a picture later on YouTube and on Instagram. For any ideas, what should be the Halloween costume? Let me know. Real spooky, but I'm gonna be hosting it and I'm gonna be covering it too and interviewing people with their costumes on and stuff like that. So that should be cool. I hope the party, I gotta look at the flyer, is before Halloween so I can go home and edit the work and put it out on Halloween Day so we have some spooky stuff. And I think Halloween is on Friday, so we will be doing Freaky Friday on Halloween. I'm gonna try to dress up the place and we're gonna probably have it real spooky in here and dark. And we're gonna watch some scary stuff and talk some spooky stuff. So stick around. All right? I see y'all on Wednesday. Tomorrow, 10:30, me and Fox will be on No Cap News. We're gonna talk about all this again, get Fox input on it. We're gonna talk some sports. Don Coop will be on the show soon. Once I figure out how to get 3 people on the live, I'm getting there. Like I said, I told y'all before, it's hard to be the face, the editor. You know what I mean? Yes, your man is like Kanye West in the game. I do it all. You know what I mean? So I will eventually get to that. But I'm gonna put it together though. Because I want to put, and then I want to get me, Don Coop, and Fox on there. Bring my man Ken James to the table too. because he likes to talk sports. I want to get 3 or 4 of us on there, have 7 of us in the box. We got to figure that out too, and talk a lot of talk. That's a fact. All right? So I'll see you guys on Wednesday for this show and tomorrow for the No Cap. All right? I see you guys later. That's a fact. Have a good day. And I got to go now do a few things. It's crazy. It's life. I see y'all tomorrow.
Welcome to the VIP section.
J baby y'all. 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 J baby y'all.
The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on, if you like all the hip-hop and the sports news, and you like everything that Shay Baby's bringing to the table. Make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes.
Yeah.
Shay baby.